What's going on, guys? Kp-dany here, welcoming you back to another NFL Pick'em video, and it is already week 16, guys. Second last week of the year, and yeah, this year went by pretty fast. That's how it feels every year, actually, because the NFL season is too short, in my opinion. But anyways, that's a talk for another time. So let's get on to the recaps. The Seahawks went over the Rams. That's easy pick. Um, First win, and then the Dolphins over the Jets, another easy pick. Packers over the Bears, another easy pick, but they only won by 3 points, okay, which was insane. Bills over the Browns, another easy pick also. Oh man, Ravens and the Eagles, that was a hard one, and that game was really close, 1 point game. I mean, the Eagles really, they've always played in close games a lot of times, and they've lost a lot of them, so that's why I feel kind of bad for them. But not everybody from the NFC East can make the playoffs. Chiefs and the Titans. That was a big game. Big game. I mean, like there was a lot of turning points in that game, and it was an insane game. It could have gone either way. Tough loss. I picked the Chiefs. Steelers over the Bengals. Close game, and I picked the Steelers. Giants over the Lions. The Lions only scored 6 points. The Giants defense has started to step up. They've actually started playing good. Olivier Vernon, JPP, Landon Collins, Antonio Cromartie. I think Janoris Jenkins got injured actually, but this defense is playing good. The Vikings and the Colts. Don't even get me started on this one. This this pretty much just wiped the playoff chances off Minnesota. And who was to say that they were a playoff team in the first place? I mean, they've been playing horrible this season. I don't even know if I should pick them next week. But the Colts, hands down to them, they played an amazing game. It came into Minnesota and won that game like it was in their place. Jaguars at the Texans. Come on, the Texans suck. They could beat the Jaguars by a point. Like that's just gotta hurt. Saints at the Cardinals, and the Saints come back at it again with another big scoring game, unlike how they did last week. Now, anytime they get this momentum, I'm like, oh yeah, I should pick them, but I don't know if I should pick them next week. I want to because they will keep the Vikings playoff chances alive, but it's kind of hard. 49ers at the Falcons, I will take I took the Falcons. So the Cardinals lost right there. That was by 7 points. Very close game. And a big scoring game, a very big scoring game, in fact. And so the Falcons there, and then the Raiders over the Chargers, close game. I picked them. Patriots over the Broncos, close game. No, not close game. I picked them. Cowboys and the Buccaneers. I picked the Cowboys. And here's the one loss of the week where it isn't really a shot. Like it isn't really like very close. I shouldn't have gotten this loss, but I did. The Redskins over the Panthers. Why did I pick the Redskins? I do not remember. I think it was because they were at home, and the Panthers just on overall on the year they're not so good, but I guess they've gotten better. So yeah, but my season record is 145, 77, and 2, which is very good. This week was 12 and 4, and that's pretty good also. So moving on to week 16, you got the Giants at the Eagles on Thursday Night Football. I'm going to take the Giants here. The Eagles are going to lose another close game, and the Giants are going to win another close game, just like what's been going on most of the year. Dolphins at the Bills. Um, I actually had a fantasy that all the NFC East teams were going to go over 8-8, but that's a very hard fantasy. I mean, the Giants will have to go like 12 and 4. The Cowboys would have to go 14 and 2, and the Eagles would have to go like 8-8 or 9 and 7, and then the Redskins would be like 10 and 6. But I don't think it's possible because they're all in the same division. Maybe it is. Dolphins at the Bills. I picked the Dolphins. Patriots at the Jets. Another easy pick. That's Patriots. I mean, it's in Foxborough. There's no way the Jets can win that game. Titans at the Jaguars. This is a questionable game. I don't know exactly who to pick on this because it's not very easy. But I will take the Titans because even though it's in Jacksonville, I believe the Titans can win. But I still think the Colts can win that division. So I'm gonna take the Titans, but I might if they lose, yeah, that's good. But I want the Titans to win the division too. I mean, I'm kind of half-hearted there. Vikings at the Packers. Okay, I'm gonna take the Vikings here. Actually, I mean, what have I got to lose? I mean, they might not make the playoffs, but they win, which is awesome, right? But I think I should take the Packers. You know what? I'll take the Packers. Packers over the Vikings. They might just not make the playoffs. I mean, if I pick the Vikings and they lose, that's more of a heartbreaker to me because then they're not going to make the playoffs, and I'm going to get a loss. So let's pick the Packers there. Chargers at the Browns. Got to pick the Chargers there. Redskins at the Bears. I will take the Redskins because that's just an easy pick. Common sense. Falcons at the Panthers. Okay, that is a game. That is a hard game to pick. But I'm going to take the Falcons because I really don't want Seattle to get that second seed. I want them to drop down to third or fourth even. If they come to fourth, they're going to have to versus the Giants in the first round, which is not going to be fun for them. Colts at the Raiders. Very, 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 very hard game to pick. I want to take the Colts over the Raiders. There's a lot of hard picks this week. I want to take the Colts over the Raiders, but I'm gonna have to go with the Raiders because they have to win this game. Buccaneers at the Saints. You talk about these kind of teams, and you say they're both okay, but the Buccaneers, I need them to lose, so I'm gonna take the Saints, and they're at home. Cardinals at the Seahawks. I want the Seahawks to drop down, but it's in Seattle, so I'm gonna go with Seattle. But I'm pretty sure that the Cardinals can win this game. I think they can pull it off. I'm very confident in them, but I'm gonna take the Seahawks. 49ers at the Rams. I've picked the 49ers too many times, and this is in LA, so I gotta take the Rams there. Bengals at the Texans on Sunday night football or Saturday. Sorry, Saturday night football. I'm sorry. All these games are on Saturday. Yeah. Saturday night football. I'm gonna take the Texans, not because they're at home, but because actually, speaking of the AFC South, I have to take the Colts. If I want the Colts to make the playoffs, the Texans have got to lose this game. Because if they win, they're gonna be 9-6, and then they can go 9-7. And if the Colts lose, they're not making the playoffs. But so I'll take the Bengals here, guys, because the Texans have Tom Savage, and I don't know if he can hold up. Bengals right there. Ravens at the Steelers. Take the Steelers. Um, Actually, that's a hard decision, but I'm gonna have to take the Steelers. That's a good game, good game. Broncos at the Chiefs. Got the Chiefs there. Got the Chiefs for sure, for sure. It's in KC, and you think they're gonna lose there? I don't think so. Lions at the Cowboys. A hard, hard game. I have to take the Cowboys here. Sorry, guys, because like the Lions and Packers are playing on the last week, and that might come down to division. So I'm gonna take the Cowboys. And that's going to be it for this week, guys. Hope you guys had a good video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And see you guys next week. Catch you later. Okay, signing off for next time. Kp-dany.